In a few years.
A few years. Okay, fantastic. Well, as you know, there's going to be hundreds of documents flying around, and you guys, I've attended thousands of real estate closings, and I want you to feel comfortable. If there's something you shouldn't be signing, and I know you being an attorney, you know how this goes. If there's something you shouldn't be signing, I will stop the closing. I will pull you out of the closing room, and we'll address the issues, okay? Now, this next segment has to do with dealing with a team of individuals to help them with their transaction. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, I'm an individual agent. I don't have a team, yet you do. You have your title company, you have your inspection company, right? You have the various individuals in your office that assist you, from the MCA to your broker to all of the other agents within your office. So you do have a team, and that's what we're going to talk about right now. So here we go. So let's talk about the benefits of working with our team, okay? So you're always working with a specialist. Now the benefits to you are knowledge, availability, and communication. Perfect, you're doing a great job. All right, next. See, this is what the traditional realtor model looks like, right? Where the real estate broker is kind of the center of the universe. And you can see all of the balls that they're juggling, from attending closings to showing homes to putting signs in the yard, right? Now, at the Kokoszka Group, we've taken you as the client and put you the center of the universe, right? And we've surrounded you with a team of specialists that really make your lives a lot easier. All right, now I want to outline our goals in the transaction as I see it, okay? Number one is to get you the very best price possible. Okay. We want to get you to the closing table with the fewest amount of hassles possible as well. And definitely do it within the time frame that you guys desire. Now, based on the form that you filled out, you said that you want to be moved into your new home in 3 months. Is that right?
That is correct.
Good for you. And,
exactly.
And you guys are aware that it may take us up to a couple of weeks to actually get you under contract on a property. And the general escrow period is about 45 days or thereabouts, right? All right, so we better get moving on this quickly,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
All right? Now, what happens if we can close on a property inside of 60 days? Would that work for you?
We can make it happen.
Fantastic. All right, I love to hear that. Now let's talk about a couple of other things. Now, referrals are the lifeblood of our business, right? Meaning that I don't make my living off of just selling you a house. I make my living off of making sure that you guys are so happy that you're going to pick up the phone and call me anytime you have a friend or a family member who's thinking about buying or selling or investing in real estate. So who do you guys know right now that's thinking about buying a home, selling a home, or investing in real estate?
Well, I can't think of anybody right now.
Okay, well, thank you for taking a moment to think about that. Now, when you think about this, I want you to think about people from work or friends, school, church, maybe even your Twitter account, right, or Facebook. And when you do think of somebody, will you call me?
Sure.
All right. Now, periodically, and I just want to make sure that you understand and that you'll give me permission to do this, okay? Periodically, I'm just going to call you guys and ask you, who do you know who's thinking about buying or selling real estate? Because what I find is that when you get into the market and you start looking for a home, well, all of a sudden you find out your cousin's looking for a home, your aunt and uncle are looking for a home. Does that make sense?
It does.
So would it be okay with you guys if I asked you in the future for referrals?
I hope so.
Yes, no problem.
Fantastic. Thank you, guys. So let's talk about the added value that we bring to the table. You know, added value to me is over and beyond the normal real estate transaction. So we have a moving truck that you guys can use anytime you would like, whether it's when you're moving or when you buy that new sofa 3 years from now, right? When the truck's available, it's yours, all right? You get the added value of the team, right, which makes a smoother transaction. Additionally, you get the love it or leave it guarantee, and let me show you what this is. See, the love it or leave it guarantee is a guarantee that you guys receive, saying that if you're not fully satisfied with your property at any time, 6 months after, up to 6 months after you purchase it, well, we're going to sell it for you for free. All right. Now, the caveats are, of course, you have to pay the other agent's commission, and you get to buy your next home from me. Won't that be great?
Certainly.
All right,
Let's
perfect.
hope we don't need to use that one now.
Exactly.
No doubt, no doubt. So customer appreciation functions, you know, we do things from renting out the entire movie theater and buying you guys a movie on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, isn't that fun? Yeah. To our big holiday event that we do where it's a lot of fun for everybody involved. We have face painters and Santa Claus and live band, and we buy you dinner. And, you know, I was shocked to see how many people showed up for this thing. We usually have about 350 people every year, year after year, that show up for this. So it's a great networking opportunity for you, right? And get your name out there. So I encourage you guys to attend those things with us. You know, we can also get you discounts on carpet, appliances, tile, just because we have so many past clients that are going to, you know, discount their services just for our clients. Also, the convenience of one-stop shopping. You know, the title company's right down the hall, the lender's right down the hall. You don't have to be driving all over town in order to make this transaction happen, right?
That's good.
Now, with all of that extra and added value, I'm certain that what's going through your mind right now is, well, how much is this going to cost me, right? Well, the bottom line is, guys, take a look at the screen. It's absolutely free to you. The only thing that I request is that I have the opportunity to negotiate on your behalf, and of course what that requires is a buyer agency agreement. So what do you guys think? Can I be your real estate broker?
Absolutely. We want you to negotiate on our
Yes.
behalf.
Perfect. All right, well, let's go through the buyer agency contract then. Now, at this point, the presentation is pretty much over with exception to the needs analysis. See, these buyers are now educated. They understand how to be a good buyer. They understand that signing the buyer agency is a benefit to them instead of a benefit to me as the real estate broker, because the bottom line is, with that tool in place, you have the right to negotiate on their behalf and get them the very best deal. Now, when you accomplish that, they're going to send you multiple referrals. Now, additionally, inside the workbooklet, there's additional pages. For example, taking notes on the homes that you see. Now, this allows them not to become confused, right? And ideally, you're only showing them 5 homes before they find the right one. Now, I brought that up earlier. Here's what happens. When they get inside the 6th property, the 7th property, the 8th property, and they still haven't found the right home, they honestly begin to apologize to you and say, Shon, we're ruining your averages. And you just simply say, well, that's okay, you guys. You can make it up to me, though. You can send me a referral or 2. So the expectation has been set. The future pacing has been completed. Additionally, inside the workbooklet, you're going to have a page that outlines, let's adhere to this plan so that we can secure your dream home quickly. And this is a fill-in-the-blank portion where they fill in the blanks of the dates and deadlines of the contract. They just simply tear it out of the book and put it on their refrigerator, and this eliminates a lot of unnecessary phone calls coming into your office. In addition to that, becoming pre-approved should be another page that you have in the workbooklet that outlines everything that you need to provide to the lender to have your financing in place. All right, now they've signed the buyer agency contract. You may choose to show them homes right then and there, or you may choose to reschedule an appointment. The bottom line is, though, guys, you now have a buyer agency contract in place. You wouldn't go out and list somebody's home without a listing contract in place, so follow the system, get the buyer agency contract signed, and find them a home.